Todd.
And welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yeah, today's going to be a fun day.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's a beautiful sunny day.
Yeah, it's a little humid, but today we're going park hopping. Yeah,
we're going to see how many parks we can get in today.
Yeah, we're going to try to do 4, maybe.
Maybe. See how it goes.
Usually we're a 2-fer at best.
Yeah.
We push 3, that's going big for us. But
so we're taking it to the next level today, folks.
Yeah, so we had a park reservation to start today here at Animal Kingdom, so we'll go in here first. Maybe we'll get some Starbucks, go on a ride or 2.
Well, I think that's part of the challenge. I think you have to do a ride and have a treat of some sort. Like a drink
idea.
or a snack or something along the way.
Yeah.
And I know I won't count popcorn as a snack.
Mickey bars. We've done a lot of Dole
Whips. We have not
Whips.
done a Mickey bar.
We've done a lot of Dole Whips. We've done popcorn. We haven't done Mickey bars. We should get a Mickey bar. We're gonna get a Mickey bar today.
At some point.
At some point. And some lunch.
All right. Well, the time's a ticking, and we gotta get started.
We have lots of park hopping.
So come
on.
Hi, welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Have fun.
Have a great day.
So as you enter each park, it's different theming, right? So for Animal Kingdom, you have a choice to go left or go right. And as you go through, each side is a little different with a different animal, but they're mainly the same pathway. They all lead you to the epic tree. But as you're walking through the entrance, they want you to kind of feel like you're having an excursion to find your next destination. Also at the beginning of the park is the ticket center and guest services. For any questions or your ticket needs for that day, how are the tickets going?
Yeah, so if you're looking to do park hopping like we're doing today, you have 2 options. Pretty much you can choose a standard park hopping ticket. They offer different tiers or different day lengths of park hoppers from 1 day up. And then they offer annual passes. Unfortunately, Disney is not selling annual passes at this time. So if you are new and you're looking to come down here, for the current time, you'll have to buy a standard park hopper ticket. However, once they offer the annual pass again, in my opinion, that is the best bang for your buck. If you're gonna stay down here for a week, plan on coming back maybe a few times in a year, that to me is worth its money. You also get discounts off annual passes where you don't with the park hopper. But again, I think I'll do a separate video where maybe I explain more about all the different types of Disney park tickets and go into a little bit more detail and how they're variable and what changes. But for today, just know that if you want to go park hopping and you're coming down here this summer, get a park hopper. That's your best option right now.
As you're entering the parks, they're at different sections because the parks are laid out differently. But there's usually, once you come into the park, there's usually gift shops on both sides. They're thinking, folks, to get you going in and to get you coming out.
That's Disney. Just a quick tip. The next time you come to a Disney park, be very, very attentive to how the parks are laid out when you first walk in. So everything that Disney does is as if you're going on stage or as if you're seeing a production. So when you walk into a Disney park, everything is like a little bit of a show or a glimpse as to what you're about to see in the park. So for example, here at Animal Kingdom, there's a few small exhibits of animals. So it's like previews when you go see a movie. That's sort of the concept that Walt had. When you go over to Animal Kingdom, you'll notice that there's a bunch of attraction posters, but the attraction posters are kind of themed like coming attractions. Taking the path less wandered, also known as the Discovery Island Trail. We have gotten the Starbucks.
I did the Very Berry Refresher with lemonade.
You like that?
I haven't tried this actual one yet.
Oh, that's right. You tried the dragon fruit, right?
Yeah, and with the dragon fruit one, it has like dried dragon fruit pieces in it, and it adds a little crunch at the beginning. The longer it sits in the tea, of course, they get mushy. But it actually has a really good flavor too. I asked the guy in there, this one wasn't actually on the menu, but I've seen it on other ones throughout Disney property. But this is the Very Berry, and you can see it has like little chunks of berries in there.
That's really neat. So, yeah. What do you think?
Ooh, that's good.
It's good? It's good. Yeah, to be shocked and surprised. It's the standard iced coffee. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right here we have the giant Galapagos tortoise. Over there, we have the giant Galapagos tortoise. Up close and personal, we have the giant Galapagos turtle. Do you know what you call a group of turtles?
What do you call a group of turtles?
Creep.
Creep.
So they creep, yeah.
Hello, explorers. Look, it's our friends from the savannah on the Discovery River.
I think these trails are becoming my favorite thing at Animal Kingdom. Like, look at how beautiful it is. You have the waterfall.
You jam out to meet back here, nobody watches.
Yeah, you got these like water cavalcades. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So located right here on the Discovery Island Trail, we just ran into a cast member doing the photo pass. They have one of the brand new 360 cameras. Apparently it's been here for 3 months, but again, this is kind of a trail that's not really followed very often. So don't miss Discovery Island Trail. This is a really cool photo opportunity.
We're gonna try it out.
Okay? Make your own style. Think about it, what pose you want to do. That's fine. Maybe the top. Okay? Have it behind me here.
So that photo pass opportunity was really fun. It's very unique and something different. I think now, because we have to keep moving, right? We're park hopping. We're gonna do 2 rides.
Okay. Oh, we're going big.
So we're right next to Asia, so we're walking to Asia. We're gonna do Expedition Everest. And then because
folks never guessed that coming.
yeah, we love that ride. And then next, after that, we're gonna run over to Pandora and we're gonna hop on the Navi River journey because we haven't been on there yet. But I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. And that will close us out for Animal Kingdom. And then from there, we're gonna head to our next park. So let's go do this.
We just made it off the Forbidden Mountain, Kyle. What'd you think?
We saw the Yeti. We got attacked. There was a lot of tracks that were tore up.
Somebody was not respected.
It's gonna be a very costly repair on that rail system.
I mean, it was like left and right were the rails.
Yeah, he's a very angry Yeti. He
Yeah.
did not want us there.
No, somebody in our train must have not have shown him some respect that he needed.
Yeah, someone was being a Donald. Someone was being a Donald. Yeah. They needed to.
Well, I'm glad he
Calm
came
down.
real close at the end to catching us, but we got away.
We got away. Yeah.
All right, so where are we gonna go next, Kyle?
Well, from here, we're gonna go check out Pandora.
Ooh,
We're gonna ride the Navi River journey. We haven't been on that yet.
we haven't. I'm excited about it.
All right, Shanae, so what'd you think of Navi River journey?
I really enjoyed it this time around. I love the little floating little squids that come down. It's a relaxing ride.
Yeah. When we originally went on this ride, we were kind of like 50-50 on it because it's sort of just like you don't know how to take it at first. But I think
Yeah.
the more I've rode this ride, the more I like it. And the animatronic of the shaman is just really, I think, the most impressive part of the ride.
Yeah,
That-
she really makes you feel small.
That and like the little creatures that are hopping on like the lily pad leaves, the
Yeah.
floating leaves, those are kind of cool too.
Check that out. It's above your head, and every time they hop, the leaf actually moves.
It's a really nice effect that they
Yeah, it
did.
is.
So we have some pretty ominous clouds moving in. And we have 3 more parks to go to. So it's about 12:30. So I think now we're gonna finish here at Animal Kingdom and start making our way over to the Magic Kingdom.
See how it goes.
Let's go do this. Just arrived here at TTC. Clouds are really starting to move in. Boy, I hope we don't get caught. So just a bit of a walk and talk. The one thing I like about park hopping at Disney is it's sort of a highlight reel of a day, right? Rather than going to one park and being overly committed to just doing everything and anything at one location, you can just split it up. That way, if you know you want to ride a few rides at one park, you can do that, and then maybe somebody else in your party wants to ride a few other rides elsewhere. You can do what you want. I think it gives you a little bit more flexibility. So that's one advantage of really doing park hopping in a day. Another thing too is that you may want to eat somewhere different than what's in the park. Like for example, Magic Kingdom has a lot of like fast, casual, quick service restaurants and a few sit-down ones. And the sit-down ones, usually like Crystal Palace, fill up fairly quickly. So you may not have the opportunity to eat something that you really like in the theme park that you're at. By park hopping, you might be able to say, go to Magic Kingdom, ride all the rides with the kids, go to Fantasyland, do everything you wanted to, and then go to Epcot afterwards and get something to eat. So it just a suggestion, but you know, park hopping really is a good way to go. Walking through TTC now, the clouds are really moving in and we can hear thunder. The rain's gonna be here pretty soon. Park hopping doesn't open until 2. It's about 1 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is we're gonna hop on the resort monorail. Now the resort monorail doesn't stop at the Polynesian right now because it's still under construction. But maybe we'll stop at the Gran and we'll check that out and just kill a little time just to see what the weather's gonna do before we head to the Magic Kingdom. Another thing that we noticed, the resort monorail no longer has the dividers. It's basically one divider that just separates either half of the car. Thank God we got on this monorail when we did. Now we're at the Grand Floridian. In my opinion, the Grand truly is the cornerstone to all of the Walt Disney World resort properties. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous in here. Just think of like old Victorian style Florida. It's quintessential Victorian architecture, really. And even the furniture styles, it takes you back in time a little bit. If you're a fan of antiques and kind of a little bit of opulence, there really isn't a property like the Grand on all of Disney property. Unique to the Grand Floridian is they actually have Basin. So Basin also is down in Disney Springs. It's a really nice soap shop. So if you're looking for like a small gift, like little hand scrubs or specialty soaps, that's a nice store to check out. They also have several gift shops here. You can do the Enchanted Rose, which was a recently rehabbed bar, and they have specialty cocktails too. There's also plenty of dining options here. They have the Grand Floridian Cafe, Victoria and Albert's, Narcosis. It's quite the resort. You know, for soaps, I don't think it's really terrible. Not for Disney.
The names on them are pretty cute too. They do try to associate some Mickey in there.
You can't come to Basin and not get a little sugar shrimp. I got the calluses, so I mean, this is gonna help out. So, we have Princess Sugar. This one's not labeled. I have Mermaid Sugar, and there's Unicorn Sugar Souffle. What do you think? Think of unicorn?
Yeah.
We'll go with the unicorn. Yeah.
Did we get some more? Yeah. Let's look for the ones with the Mickey's. How do you feel?
It smells so good. I think next time, I just found out the other one was a fruity sugar souffle. It smells like fruitiness. I think I'll try that one next time. It feels really nice. It's really good. Oh, I almost forgot. They actually have a Bippity Boppity boutique here too. So if there's any little princesses that wasn't able to enjoy the experience at Magic Kingdom, when this reopens, because it is currently closed unfortunately due to COVID, this is another option for you guys. You can come here. So unfortunately, we're a little too early in the day for the Enchanted Rose. It does open at 3:30 p.m. So 3:30 to 11. I would suggest that if you leave the Magic Kingdom early enough and make it over here around, I think it's maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock, you can catch the electrical pageant just outside the windows from the Enchanted Rose. What better way to end the day than maybe a nice mixed drink and seeing the water pageant? Oh yeah, the rain is definitely here. I think we're going to camp out at Grand Floridian for a bit, and if it doesn't let up, I think we'll shift our plans a little bit and head over to the Contemporary and hang out there for a bit too. So the Grand Floridian has multiple gift shops. One upstairs that's more like a traditional gift shop where you can find Disney hats and clothes and merchandise and stuffed animals and spirit jerseys. And then downstairs, they almost have a boutique for men and women's clothes. They have some really nice stuff here. So if you're a fan of Tommy Bahama or Vineyard Vines, you'll actually find that type of clothing here at this location. Even if you need neckties, they have neckties. Oh yeah, this is just getting worse. I mean, it's really coming down now. I'm not sure if we're going to be heading to Magic Kingdom anytime soon. I think now we'll just go hang out in the lobby here at the Grand. So there's a little bit of a fight for chairs and seating right now in the Grand Floridian lobby.
Because right now outside it is a torrential downpour, like monsoon.
Yeah, like coming down in buckets is the best way to describe it right now. It's intense. I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon, especially not Magic Kingdom. So it might be a park hop and resort hop kind of day. And for many, many years, there were actual birds that they kept in this bird cage. I don't even know when they took them out. Like, I think it's been a little while, but it was kind of cool as a little kid, because this isn't, I wouldn't say that this is the most child-friendly resort. It's very, like its name, it's very grand, it's very opulent, it's very refined and Victorian. So like having live birds there was kind of cool as a kid. Alright, so it does seem like the rain is trying to stop.
Yeah.
But it's still coming down. So I think now we're going to get on monorail line and make our way to the Contemporary. Let's go do this. Because you're mine, I walk the line. So welcome to Contemporary, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. I think first we'll check out some of the gift shops. I know it's sort of like a little bit of a rainy day activity, but it is what it is. So this is kind of turning into a park and resort hopping video. Just inside the BVG gift shop, I am noticing there's quite a bit of Pride merchandise here. This might be the most that I've seen at any Disney resort so far. Well guys, look, this is the same Loungefly book bag we found at the Character Warehouse the other day. Yeah, $55. That was what? It was $24.99 at the Character Warehouse. So I did just want to point out that the deluxe resorts typically do have higher end merchandise here. Just like the Grand Floridian, I was noticing that they carried brands like Vineyard Vines and Lily Pulitzer, in addition to the standard Walt Disney World brand Mickey shirts. I am a very big fan of the gift shops here at the Contemporary, and the reason why is they do offer a little bit more than the average hotel gift shop. For example, you can actually get Christmas gear here, they have Jim Shore pieces, they have artwork, there's clothing. It offers quite a bit. Another gift shop here at the Contemporary is Fantasia Gifts, which is right next to BVG Gift Shop. Now, Fantasia Gifts is particularly good if you're looking for Star Wars merch. So they carry everything from Baby Yoda dolls to Star Wars spirit jerseys. They even have a huge collection of plushies. Another collection that I was really surprised they had was Pirates of the Caribbean. So even if you're looking for a pirate costume, they have it here at Fantasia Gifts. So now that we've checked out all the gift shops, the rain stopped, and I think we'll head back to Magic Kingdom. We thought about maybe eating at Contempo Cafe and grabbing a bite there, but what sounds delicious to us is heading back to Tomorrowland Terrace and trying the Columbia Harbor House food. So let's go do that. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Nachos again, princess.
Thank you. Walking into park number 2, Magic Kingdom. On our way back to Tomorrowland Terrace to get some fish. On Main Street, we finally made it. Yeah, the rain moved, and it moved very quick. Thankfully, it only lasted an hour, which is very typical with Central Florida in summer. Right now, it's a little humid.
Not too bad though. Not as bad as what I thought it would be.
Yeah, but it's
Not being air
intense.
conditioning from the store.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna head over to Tomorrowland Terrace. As we said, we ordered a couple of plates for lunch. We're gonna try the combo platters. Come on along. So we just got our food. Looking at my plate, I did get the French fries. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some fishing around to find my shrimp and fish. But I'm seeing the hush puppies off the bat. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Sinead?
I got the shrimp platter, and then instead of fries, I did the side salad with a vinaigrette. It also comes with a ranch.
It looks really good. There's like little apples on there or something.
I think so. Let me try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Granny Smith apple.
So how excited are you to try?
I said I would be back. I'm back. I missed this. I'm ready.
These are delicious fried chicken.
Yeah, it's not like a theme park.
Yeah.
I think the last time we had the Harbor House, we did October. We were here for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
That's right.
You weren't feeling the best, so you got chicken. So he missed out on these delicious shrimp. But as you guys can see, I mean, they're fried very good, like, and they're crispy and they're decent size.
Yeah. They're really good.
Yeah.
I definitely missed out on these last time. That's the truth. Yeah, I think I ended up getting like the flu. Like it was terrible. We ate the Columbia House. I remember this now. And then we went to Space Mountain. And it was like, I felt like I wanted to die by the end of that ride. It was so bad.
You're a good sport.
But we got lots of candy.
We did.
Lots of candy.
I hope that comes back by the time Halloween. Well, I know it's not.
They're doing Boo Bash.
Boo Bash.
That starts in August. So they're actually, because they didn't do it this past year, they're like extending the Halloween celebration. So it starts in August.
They still do candy and stuff?
They're going to do the candy.
Oh.
The Hush Puppies are really good too. If you're a Hush Puppy fan, these kind of remind me of like the 90s Long John Silver's. Like when it was at the best. These are really, really good. It's got a good cornbread crust and everything. Yeah. Yeah, look at that one. Yeah, it's got bits of corn. They're really good. So back on the Boo Bash. So Boo Bash will have character cavalcades, kind of like you're doing. And then they're supposed to hand out candy. And the park will be open, like, I think a little later. But it's sort of like, you know, the taste of Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. Like it's going to be like a scaled back version of what it usually is. So it's kind of nice. It is kind of nice and positive to see that stuff return.
Yeah.
Shrimpies.
Let's try your fish.
The salad's good too. Looks nice. They have like fresh arugula and apples in there.
It's something in case you're getting tired of fries.
Yeah. No, I do like that. All right, it's time for the fish. It's better than like freezer section Gordon's fisherman fish. The breading is very crisp. It's like a beer battered breading.
Is it oily?
It's not too oily. It is a white fish. So you can kind of see. There. Yeah, it's not too oily. I'm looking at my plate and I'm not seeing like collections of oil or like the basket like absorbing oil. So that's good to know. So you're not getting something that's going to be like overly fried. I mean, it's fried, but it's not, you know, icky. Because sometimes you can have a little like oil sensitivity. You know, they get too much. So this is pretty good. Is that the Loch Ness Monster? So one thing I will say about the pandemic is that it definitely brought, I think, more parade-like entertainment to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because before, they would have one parade, and it would be every day at 3:30. Now, I feel like there's cavalcades like all the time.
I actually like all these cavalcades.
Yeah, they're really
I think it's a great way. Even like the boats and things that they put into play. I think they should actually keep that up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to see where they take this, but I think as things start to reopen, and even they bring parades back, it'll be kind of weird to say like, oh, we went from 10 cavalcades a day to back to one parade, you know?
Yeah, and I understand.
It's kind of setting a tone. You know?
Yeah, and I do understand too that there's a difference in the parade and the cavalcade. The parades take a lot more energy.
Yeah.
But I think just the cavalcade still incorporated after parade or before parade.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
So moseying into Fantasyland, we decided that our after lunch ride would be Peter Pan. It's about a 30-minute wait to get on Peter Pan, so let's hop on. Wasn't Peter Pan so much fun?
What?
I don't care if you're old, if you're young. It just is. It's such a pleasurable ride. I just really like it. You know? It's a dark ride. It's a lot of fun. As you saw, you feel like you're on the pirate ship on your way to Neverland. You start in London. You go cruising all through the different scenes from the movie. It's just really nostalgic. The whole thing. You know, you feel like a little kid again.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite characters are the crocodile and Mr. Schmeed.
Mr. Schmeed, of course. And I like the scene when they're all like kind of on the ship and Peter Pan's fighting Captain Hook. It kind of like builds up to that point, right? And then right after there, you see like they defeated him, and there's the scene with him standing on top of the crocodile and the clock ticking.
Help me, Schmeed!
Yeah, help me, Schmeed.
Help me!
So I think from here,
I'm coming, Captain. I'm coming.
oh my goodness. So the day is ticking, right?
Yeah.
Fortunately, the rain has stopped, and we want to do 4 parks, right?
So we need to fly on out of here.
We need to fly on out of Magic Kingdom. Let's go. Boarding the General Joe Potter on the way back to TTC, heading to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Just taking in the view from the General Joe Potter before we cast off. There's the Contemporary off in the distance. And right there, you can kind of see you can see one of the friendship boats coming across. Just off in the distance there is Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Copper Creek. And off in the distance, that's where we're heading. Transportation and Ticket Center. Just to the right of that is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. So we finally made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We haven't done a 4-park park hop in a long time, but I can tell you, we can definitely feel this.
That is true.
I think we're gonna head over to Starbucks now, grab something to drink. It seems to be our haunt, because when it gets this hot, you're parched, you feel a little famished, you feel a little dehydrated, you're lacking energy. You need the little punch, get you over the line. So let's go grab something. We've gotten ourselves some a Passion Tango tea. That's probably my favorite tea at Starbucks. It's really good.
It's just Passion Tango, and you can get it with lemonade or water.
Yeah, we tried the lemonade one. It's a little intense. It's good though. Like, I mean, but it's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. So I think now, that's the one with lemonade. It's a little sweet. I think we're gonna hop onto Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The reason why is we checked the My Disney Experience app. It's a really busy day. I mean, it is Sunday, it's a weekend, and the larger rides like my Rock and Roller Coaster, they were like hour-long waits. Mickey and Minnie's only 20 minutes, so we're gonna go do that. Shanae, are you ready for a trip to Potato Land?
Yeah, I heard they have some nice potatoes.
Russets. Russets. Next, Wonders of the Deep.
So like when you see the billboards in here, they're also on Disney Plus, so that's where a lot of these billboards in this queue come from, and they are little shorts, and that's the purpose of this ride, is to make you feel like you are coming in and you're part of a cartoon.
Right. But while you're inside Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, take the time to look around. This ride has the most hidden Mickeys of any ride in Walt Disney World. Shanae, are you ready?
I am ready.
Nothing can stop us now. So while we were leaving Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we actually ran into Jackie, super enthused. So we're big fans of her, and we appreciate her stopping and talking to us. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for saying hi. We were really trying to take the Skyliner over to Epcot. However, lightning has struck many times over.
Again and again.
Again and again. And it keeps coming. So the Skyliner is now completely shut down. They're at a standstill. They're not operating until this is over. We checked the weather radar, and it looks like we're about to get like another huge storm that's going to pass through. So I think the game plan is we need to finish this challenge. I do not want to say fail. We're not going to do it. Failure is not an option. So
now we're 75% of the way done.
Yeah. What's going to happen now? We're getting to the parking lot. We're going to get in our car, and we're going to drive to Epcot. Even if we make it through the front gate, mission accomplished. That's our game plan. We gotta get a snack. And we have to ride a ride. So it may just turn out to be Spaceship Earth in a Mickey bar, but we'll see. Thank you. Folks, we've done it. 4 parks. We're here. We got here. The drive over probably took about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. Luckily, it's still not raining, and we're now in Epcot.
So we gotta ride a ride and get a snack.
All right, let's go on. Let's do this. In one of our last videos, we did a Future World challenge, which we try to do every single ride in Future World. We came pretty close. We missed just a couple. So for today, let's do something a little bit different. We looked at My Disney Experience and saw that the Gran Fiesta tour was only 15 minutes in the Mexico Pavillion. So I think we're gonna head over there, ride Gran Fiesta, get off, maybe have some nachos.
If the line's not too long.
If the line's not too long, but I don't think it will be. I think we hit it right. It's Sunday, it's getting late in the afternoon, and there's rain moving in. So I think we'll be fine. Let's go head that way. Well, we did promise a treat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop and get nachos now at the Cantina, which is just outside the Mexico Pavillion. I think it's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully we can make this happen before a downpour comes in.
Hopefully.
So having our snack here, it's kind of turned more into dinner. What did we get, Sinead?
So we got the nachos and then the empanadas con queso.
Those look really good.
They do.
And again, this is at the Cantina, just outside of the Mexico Pavilion.
Yes.
There's even ducks.
Baby duck.
It comes with baby ducks. Look at these little guys. Look at how cute they are.
I tried to buy the nachos. They're really good, actually. I like them.
You like them?
Yeah. I think they're really good.
Is the jalapeno spicy?
I didn't get one of those just yet.
Yeah. Sometimes like the fresh cut ones, like you'll get out like Dos Bros or Chipotle can be really spicy. These look like they're more of like the pickled kind.
I'll try. Going big here.
Going big.
Yeah, they're spicy. They are the pickled jalapenos.
Yeah.
And they do have a kick to them, yeah.
We're getting there. Oh my goodness. All right, I got something.
I think you miss more than you make in your mouth. Like, with me, too. What do you think about the jalapenos?
They're not that bad. I like spicy now. I like this. This is very good.
Try the empanada.
I can't get really anything in there. Let me see.
Shows the inside when you get it.
All right. Here's the empanada. Down it goes. It's kind of sweet. This is the empanada con queso?
Yes.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's there's no spice really to it. The green sauce, the verde sauce does have a little kick, but really nothing to write home about.
Oh, congratulations! We did it, folks. We have completed it. 4 parks, one day.
Plus resort hopping.
And resort hopping,
We did
yeah.
2 different resorts. That's pretty incredible.
So we did do this challenge. We came here originally when Disney reopened after COVID, and they didn't have park hopping at that time. But when we came back again, and they did have park hopping available, and we thought, oh my gosh, the crowds are so low. Let's see if we can do all parks in the same day.
Yeah.
That was night and day.
Yeah.
It took us all day today to get through 4 parks in one day. The weather didn't help us out today, though.
No.
But what's your opinion? I mean,
It's a lot. It's a little intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you've never done it and it's something you want to do, still try it. It's still fun. You have fun doing it.
I think what's important to note is like we didn't even try to kill ourselves either, and I still feel like we killed ourselves trying to do all this stuff. Like we weren't doing like 10 rides or 5 rides per place and just trying to go from sunrise to sunset.
Yeah.
I mean, we started at what, like
We started a little later because you can't
10:30,
hop.
11,
Yeah, park hop until 2 anyway.
and now it's like 6:30.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and like quite frankly, like I'm seriously looking forward to going home, taking a shower, and laying down.
Yeah. But what is good about this challenge is it does make you try and do different things that sometimes you normally get in a schedule or a pattern of doing. So that's kind of nice. If you and your family come to Disney a lot and you know Disney pretty well, or if you're new to Disney and you want to try it out, I would say do it.
Yeah.
Just try.
I feel like it's a mission that you should accomplish. Like you should take it on, take the challenge, do 4 parks, and just see how it goes for you. But
Yeah.
again, like I was saying back at Magic Kingdom, like don't go into it thinking you're gonna accomplish everything. Just do the highlight attractions.
Yeah.
Do the highlight. It's a highlight reel more than it is a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah. So with this goal, the mission is 4 parks, 1 day. You have to do a ride, and you have to do like a drink or a snack
Yep.
at each park.
Yep.
I am interested to see if anybody's ever tried it out before. If you liked it, disliked it, you can let us know in the comments.
We didn't finish.
We're not done just yet. Hold on, folks. All right, folks. I bet you thought we forgot about it,
Mickey bar.
but we didn't. All right, Kyle.
I'm so excited. Let's do it.
We're eating a Mickey bar under the palm in the rain. How does it taste? After a heart.
It's so good.
Let me eat it here too.
They've started to sell these in grocery stores, like I've gotten them at Publix and Kroger. However, I still think the Park Bar, there's something special and a little bit better and different. It's amazing. Like, how can you not be at Disney and not have a Mickey bar?
It is true. It's delicious.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is 12%. Basics.
Yep.
Get one.
I'll have to say, my favorite thing at Disney dessert-wise is the cupcakes. So, another challenge. This one can't be like a day challenge. I mean, I guess you could make it a day challenge, but try a cupcake from each Disney resort.
That'd be a little hard.
I don't think you could do it in a day, but like in a trip, you know, like.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just gonna stay here and eat my Mickey bar. I'm good. And it's raining again.
I'm gonna get a cupcake later.
So for today, if you liked what you saw, hit like, subscribe. Let us know in the comments below if you want to see anything else coming up. And until then, bye.
Hey, Kyle,
Hey, Shanae.
what did one raindrop say to another raindrop?
What?
Two's company, three's a cloud. What do you get when you come in 4th at a National Weatherman Awards?
What?
A precipitation trophy.